Hello and welcome to Music of Magic. My name's Dewey, and today we're going to learn the A major and A minor chord. Here we go. All right, so the first chord we're going to learn today is the A minor chord. If you saw our last video, A minor feels very much like E major. If you have not seen our previous video of E major and E minor, you can find it in the link above and below. All right, so here we go. A minor uses 5 strings, strings 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it uses 3 fingers, fingers 1, 2, and 3, or your index, your middle, and your ring. Here we go. We're going to start by taking our second finger and putting it on the second fret of the 4th string. Next, we're going to take our third finger, or our ring finger, and we're going to put it on the second fret of the 3rd string. Okay, so they're right next to each other. And next, we're going to take our index finger, or our first finger, and we're going to put it on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. All right, now keep those fingers all the way pushed down to the wood. Make sure they are straight up like army men in their own lane. Make sure that especially your index finger is not accidentally touching the 1st string, causing it not to vibrate. Here we go. Let's do a string check. All right, so if all 5 strings are coming out, then you are successfully playing all of the notes of our A minor. If you are getting this sound, it is most likely one of 2 things. Either your finger is not all the way down to the wood, or your finger next door is accidentally touching it. Okay, so make sure you're giving that full push down to the wood. If it feels hard, it's not just you. Your fingers will get stronger the more that you play. Or make sure that your fingers are all straight up in their own lane, not accidentally hitting the string next door, causing it to be unable to vibrate. Okay, our next chord, A major. I like to call this the 3 in a rower because we have 3 strings on the same fret, the 2nd fret. So our fingers lay out in an order on the 2nd fret of strings 4, 3, and 2. So let's take your index, your 1st finger, and it goes on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Next, take your 2nd finger and put it on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And last but not least, take your 3rd finger and put it on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. Now, it might feel like a squeeze in the beginning, and that's completely fine. This is your first time trying it. You do have to keep them close together. Do keep them squeezed together. The more you do this, the more comfortable you'll get at how it should feel. But keep them inside of the 2nd fret. And let's give that a string check, string 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's A major. Again, if you're getting this sound, you are either most likely not pushing down all the way to the wood, or your finger next door is accidentally touching it. So that's our A major. Nice job. You get an A+ for today's session. We hope to see you in the next one where we will be using our A and E chords. We'll see you next time. Keep on playing.